Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword types decide the team I use. I'm using Fairy type as of right now, but after the rival battle, we will be changing. Anyway, if you have not seen episode 1, I highly recommend you go do so because it explains everything. Now, I'm gonna explain a little bit more here. So, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, I've seen that we got 36 views on one of my videos. I thank you very much for that. Anyway, so here is the deal. I think now's the time we save the Pokemon we're gonna use. So all the types up to, so I believe after Opal and after the rival bout is when we know what types we can use. So pretty much all the rest of the types that we cannot use, which is 6 of them, will be no longer void. Will not be used in the battles of the coming up. Also, I thought I leveled up my Pokemon as much as possible, but apparently not because they're level 29. Whoopsie. I kind of made a misjudgment here because I thought they were lower level, but apparently they are not. But having fairy types is really helpful for me right now. Although, that means there's a couple of types I do not want. I do not want Steel for fighting. I do not want Fire for Rock. So it's a 50-50 here. So pretty much once the wheel is gone, the wheel is gone with the types because we're getting close to the end of the 12 types. That's the limit of this, or all these types. The 12th type is when we should save Pokemon for the leaf, for the battles coming up. And we need to beat Gordy so we can catch level 60s. And goodbye, Stunky. Also, don't forget, if you get a SolunasYT from Wonder Trade, that was from this video. Please comment if you got one. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's totally optional. and you're welcome to change your mind later. So, Togetic. Also, this is a good time if you haven't seen all my fairy types to see them in action. So, also, something happened at the end of this video, and I'll explain it. Have you ever encountered a Dynamax a Dynamax raid that includes a shiny? I have. At the end of this video, after I was grinding up my flying types for the next video, I encountered a legit shiny Cleffa in a max raid. I do not have it on camera, unfortunately, but it did happen. It's actually in my Pokebank. I put it right back. I put it right in my Pokebank because I did not want to lose it. I did not want to lose it for this video. Oh, I was so shocked when that happened. I was like, no, I'm not recording. Oh, it really hurt because I was not recording when it happened. So, yeah, I got a legit shiny Cleffa. Metronome. Okay. I would think this would be a fun mirror off, actually, because my Togetic knows Metronome. So, maybe we should have a Metronome battle. Ice Beam. But right now, I just want to kill the Cleffa. Or Clefairy. But yeah, I found a legit shiny Cleffa off camera. I felt so disappointed when I found it. Like, I was like, yeah, I was so disappointed that I was not recording when it happened. Oh, she's sending out Clefable. Clefable's really bulky. Metronome, of course. Power Trip, this is not going to do much. Also, I did evolve my Eevee into Sylveon. One of my Eevees into Sylveon because it's the only way I could have evolved it. So, at least I'm using one. Well, I'll also have an Umbreon on the Dark team. So, we'll have 2 Eevee evolutions so far. And I also have a Jolteon for the Electric Gym. Or Electric team. So, I'm pretty sure what I should do is after Gordy, I might no. I think right after Marlene, we should do. I should just do the vid. I also changed some stuff around. I'm not using the hacked shinies that I've gotten in Wonder Trade. I actually brought my own Pokemon to Sword and Shield, so that I've had since I played Alolan. So, and these Pokemon are very tough. I doubt. I mean, you could 1v6 me, and I think you would be surprised how good these Pokemon are. But yep, we're doing a fun mirror off with Metronome. I just thought this was fun to do, so that's why this is here. And it's why this video is a little bit longer than the rest of them. Metronome, what do we get? Acid Armor. Oh, my defense sharp raises to 2, which is good. She used Pack. Didn't do much. Come on, Metronome. Get her a smack that does not do anything. Okay. Cafable's really bulky here, and I'm 5 levels below Cafable, so yeah, I'm battling trainers that are like very high level, and I'm not at the same level as them, which makes this so interesting. Maybe I should switch to Cafable. But yeah, I did find a shiny Cleffa. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that I was not able to catch it on camera. I was so stoked, but then I realized I'm not recording anymore. No. So I was so stoked about the shiny, but I was not recording when it happened. Hopefully, we have another chance. Because after Gordy, we need to be in the wild area for a while. The main reason is we already know what will be the last type after Gordy. Because then we have to battle Hop, and then after Hop is me or Marnie. Ooh, that's super effective. I can no longer escape. Struggle. Oh, it ran metronome moves. Well, I haven't just yet. Oh shit, cold. I'm low level, so that's not gonna do much. That's just gonna miss. Metronome, Dreamier, that does not do anything. Struggle, and Metronome should kill here, depending on if I get an attacking move. Magical power, nope. Oh, one more Metronome, just to let it die. I just had fun having a mirror battle with Metronome. Oh, and more levels. Yay! We're slowly getting up there. After I had to fix my mistake of being under level. That's so ironic that I was so under level. Nope. Black screen. Whoopsie. Don't know what happened. Probably I lowered. But yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yay, we won. Okay. This is our rival battle. Also, he has a cram rant. I'm gonna astonish here. Well, okay, it's gonna use pluck. Okay, that's fine. My disguise takes that damage. It's fine. I get some damage off. I'm gonna shadow sneak here. Get some more. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so he's gonna dive here. I'm gonna copycat. Yep, we dive. Goodbye, Mimikyu. Yep, I avoided. Oh, it has a Pikachu in its mouth. Wow. Okay, dive did pretty decent, even though it was super effective. Oh, threw the Pikachu at me, and now I'm paralyzed. And it goes again. Well, now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Or he uses a super potion. Mimikyu is dead, so it will be wonder treated. What would be good against this? Maybe the Clefairy. Should I do Metronome? Just for fun of it? Yep, let's do it. Yep, it has Q Charm. I took the fairy color pretty well. Like Leech. That's gonna get some health back, but that's not gonna do much. Because it's a water flying. Maybe we'll see how much damage this does. Oh, that did Oh, that's why. Oh, I used a track which doesn't work because Q charm activated. Unplugged did a disturbing amount. Well, now it paralyzed Keferi. But I think Keferi can win this 1-versus-1 against Cramorant if he does not heal, and I do not get a pair. Yep, I win. Take that, you bird. More levels, yay! And I'll learn Meteor Mash from Charm. Toxel. Okay, we're gonna switch to Curlia. We're gonna Psybeam. And that kills. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Toxel. What do you have next? Hop? Because eventually you're gonna force a switch on me. Because fairy types are no longer available until the 7th gym. Wow. Okay. So time for Sylveon. And he sends out his starter. Okay, so we can Drain Kiss here. Oh boy. Ow. And I got confused. That's not ideal. Sucker Punch, I can resist this. Do not hit. Ah, I was gonna say, do not hit yourself again. I'm gonna use a potion because I do not want to lose my Sylveon. I do not want to lose my Sylveon to Hop, so Draining Kiss, come on. He got lucky with that confusion. Oh, I hit myself a third time. Okay, this is it. Third time was enough. Okay, time to switch. what I'm going to do is go to Brion. We'll take a round. Not well, but we'll take it. He's going to use Cheerful Look, which lowers my special attack. Which is fine. I'm going for Icy Wind anyway to slow this guy down a little bit. Because if I slow him down, I can bring back Sylveon and I can Drain Kiss and kill him. So, or make him faint. So, we'll bring this out. Hello, Sylveon. Welcome back to healing to the nuisance. No, I'm good. Drain Kiss you. Oh, that's big damage. That's big damage. Tearful Look, it doesn't matter. He's probably gonna survive this next Draining Kiss, but it's fine. Yep. The next, I don't know if he does. Okay, I don't know if I kill here with Draining Kiss. So what I'm gonna do is switch to Curlia. Oh, he water pulses me. Oh, 10 HP. And it's faster. It's faster than my Curlia. Okay, Curlia. No, it's going to Wonder Trade. Oh, that's unfortunate. So basically, what I'm gonna do now is any Pokemon that faints will go to Wonder Trade. That was a quick attack. But I kill here anyway. Goodbye. So this way I can save some Pokemon for whatever I choose to use. And I'm not going to keep Stone Evos either because those are hard to do. Okay, so here's the wheel. So we need to spin because we beat the rival. Electric. So it's electric versus fighting. Okay. So I don't think you guys saw my team, but I do have now an electric team. I grinded them all up. So I grinded them all up. So they're at the same, they're pretty much 30 to 35. That's my Pikachu. This is, and then Dene. The reason I chose Dene, I'm botching that name. The reason I chose another Pika clone was because of its fairy type. I think without a fairy, because I was going to use Magneton. I think without the Dene, I don't think I would have won this battle. Alright, we're in the gym. And we're in the trial. No, I am playing with my controller So this part's a little bit hard for me. That's why if you see me do some mistakes, it's because I'm playing with my controller. My Pikachu, yeah, it's my Pikachu, Nintendo Switch controller. So yeah, I was playing with my Nintendo Switch controller. That's fine. More content. And hello, buff guy. Also, I led with Dene. So, I led with this guy. Because he has Dazzling Gleam. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be a one-shot. Yep, it is. Give me XP. That's fine. Beware, I'm fine. I believe this is going to be a two-shot. Because, oh, no. Yeah, it's a two-shot. Ooh, strength. It's fine. It's fine. We'll use this move. I can't say the moves because I'll botch them. I can't say this Pokemon's name because I'll botch it. I'll call it Denon. Denon. Yeah, Denon. Because I can't say its name at all. Let's heal real quick. Because you can't. I don't want to risk losing this guy because this guy is really important for this gym. Go, go, go. Oh, it's so hard playing with this controller. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. See, this is what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with my controller. Oh, I've got it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got it, I got it, I got it. Nope, don't go backwards, no. Oh, I went backwards. Boom, boom. Oh, I got hit backwards again. I'm going backwards again. Using a controller is really hard here. Okay, I got it. I got it. Nope, I don't got it. Okay, go, go, go. Alright, come on. Fall. I'm gonna fall again. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Whew, that was hard. Go, 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 go. Now I got it that time. Using this controller is not easy. And I don't think my controls are inverted, so. Do I one-shot this Farfetch with Dazzling Gleam? I do. Den is working really well. Dene. There, I said it. But I can't. Don't expect me to say it all the time, because it's difficult for me. I'll just call it Den. Don't worry, some people have problems pronouncing. Oh, well, that was unexpected. I did not mean to hit that fist there. Do not hit the fist. Oh, I went the wrong. Nope, I am going the wrong way. Come on. There we go. Come on. We're good. We're good. Go. Okay, go. No, I was too. Okay, we're fine here. We're fine here. Okay, go. We got it. Okay. Boom. Okay, we got it this time. Ooh, that was kind of difficult. Kind of tough. A controller. Hitmonlee. I'm pretty sure I one-shot you with a Dazzling Gleam. No, I do not. Okay. Revenge. Take it. Okay. Even though it's a fairy type, I cannot take physical attacks well. So duly noted. And it survived the parabolic charge. Okay, so I'm gonna fault switch here. Okay, goodbye. I do not want to lose my Den to a fighting tree, because I think this guy is important for the gym leader. Manetric, okay, is next on my team. Hitmonchan, okay. Hopefully a much punch. Thunder, oh wow, that was a crit. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Using red HP. Go shockwave just in case. Okay. He just mock punched me. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good here too. Okay. We've had healed. Okay. Mission cleared. Okay. Time to face B. Or the fighting gym leader. I think my only choice is to save Dene for her Machamp. Okay. Here we go. Hitmontop. Okay. This is fine. You should Dazzling Gleam here. See how much this does. Wow. It did about half, and that wasn't even a crit. Okay, Revenge still does a decent amount of damage, but it's fine. I want to kill the Hitmontop, so another Dazzling Gleam does kill it. Okay. Also, this is going to be the end of the video, so once I beat her, so it's fine. We're gonna keep Dedenne in because this guy is 4 times weak to Fairy. So we're gonna use Dazzling Gleam against him. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Surefetch. I don't think we stop Surefetch with Dedenne. So we're gonna go to Toxicity. And she sends it in. Okay. I know this guy does not have really good moves, but I don't really want to give Pokemon good moves right now. So I paralyzed it. Brutal Swings. Only Brutal Swing did a pretty decent amount, even though I'm two levels below him. Okay, I'm just gonna start using acid. He sword stance, which means the next brutal swing is gonna do a lot. I honestly think I should sack. Yeah, goodbye. You're going to the Wonder Trade. Okay, so we probably should. Okay, I have 3 Dazzling Gleams left. Okay, so we probably kill in this range. We do kill in this range. So Dedenne has soloed pretty much all of Bede's team. So we're gonna switch to Rotom because I do not trust that at half health that my Dedenne will survive her Gigantamax Machamp. So I'm gonna use a super potion on this guy. Okay. Here we go. And this is going to be the last type for the 12 types. The next 6 types we cannot use at all. It's fine. It's fine though, because if we can't use those types, we can use. So, say if a secondary Pokemon has a dual type, like Charizard or like Rotom, I'm allowed to use the dual type of Rotom, Charizard, Pokemon like that. I'm allowed to do that. So dual types are allowed. I forgot to mention that. Dual types are allowed. It does, but it has to matter that the next we have to get rid of all the types so we can use those. And goodbye, Manectric. You're going to Wonder Trade, but you did your job and get her Machamp really low, so I think it's time I bring out this guy. Or this girl. Yep, her Dynamax is gone, and she is nearly full. Okay, so we probably should Dynamax here. I honestly think the Dene saved us here, because I was gonna put Magneton on this team. I don't think electric types are very bulky, so I think Beat would have won if I did not have the Dene. So yeah, having the Dene is a little bit overpowered. A little bit, but I don't feel bad at all using the Dene against her. Anyway, I beat her, so this is the end of the video, so you know what time it is. After we get the badge, we'll spin the wheel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you in the next video. Alright, we got the badge. Okay, and we can catch up to level 40. Alright, time to spin the wheel. Oh, wait. Yep, that's the wrong one. Time to spin it. And it's going to be flying type.